Hi, my name's Trisha, and my dad works every day to help 700,000 Americans that don't have a voice. So if you have a minute, please take it to watch this video because he needs your help. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Michael Brown, and for the past 11 years I've worked to make the people of the District of Columbia equal citizens through statehood by serving as their non-voting United States Senator. The office I hold comes without any compensation and very little support from local government. In fact, during my tenure, I have spent more than $50,000 of my own money to pay for my expenses. I was elected at large by DC voters like other United States senators from their respective states. For more than 25 years, volunteers have been elected and serve the people of the district with the hope of using this office to help DC become the 51st state and finally get congressional representation that would give us the same rights as residents of the 50 states. The residents of the nation's capital have no voting representation in either House of Congress, no voting senators, and no voting representative. I have no vote in Congress, no office on the Hill, no say in the decision that affect the nearly 700,000 loyal American citizens that I represent. DC residents have no voice because they have no vote, and that is why I've chosen to do this. I do this job because it needs to be done. Our great nation was founded on the principle that taxation without representation is not democracy, but rather tyranny. When I first ran for this position in 2006, I recalled the memory of my great-great-great-grandfather who fought in the American Revolution to secure for himself and his posterity the basic rights of liberty. I could not remain complacent in the face of this injustice that existed right here in my hometown. How could I, in good conscience, pass this inequality on to my children and their children? I felt it was incumbent upon me to act and to encourage others to act. During this time, I've worked hard and have seen great progress as we've moved ever closer to fulfilling our goal of full citizenship. I've done everything I can to advance our cause. I've lobbied, protested, been arrested, gone to trial. I've written and been published, lectured, traveled across America, and have spoken both nationally and internationally about the unequal treatment of DC residents, gaining the support of many people and many important organizations. I've reached out across America through social media. I've created a website and a nonprofit organization to teach about democracy and inform the public about our struggle to become full and equal American citizens. Now I've come to a critical point where I need to make an important decision, whether or not to run for re-election. The process to be elected U.S. Senator is a rigorous one. It takes money and support and hard work. I want so much to finish the work I have started, but I can no longer do it alone. I have decided, therefore, that I will let the people choose my path. If I can raise enough money to run a campaign, I will run. It's not much, just a few $1,000s, but I can no longer fund my own campaigns and do all the work required to get elected. This job has been the greatest experience of my life, and I am honored that the people of my hometown have put their trust in me. The people created this office, and I leave it to them to decide if they want me to continue to serve them as their United States Senator. If you want to support an honest politician who runs because he wants to continue to right an injustice that has stood for far too long, please consider giving a few dollars to my campaign. I promise that I will be careful with every dollar, use no more than is absolutely needed, and will continue to work hard for the people who have put their trust in me. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Please stand with the good citizens of your nation's capital as they struggle to become equal American citizens by becoming the 51st state, thereby forming a more perfect union and righting a historic wrong. I know that we can change this and that together we can make history. Thank you.